welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is really fun because it's all about nursing friendly outfits for the fall and winter season. So I did a video like this back in spring or summertime, I think, and a lot of you guys wanted to see a version specifically for fall and the colder months. So that is what today is all about. You know, anytime I'm standing in front of the clothing rack, it's going to be a good one because I'm giving you a bunch of different outfit ideas, giving you some of my tips and tricks for how I stay comfortable and covered if necessary, or just how I get ease of access while nursing but also staying stylish and having fun outfits put together. You may not have anywhere to go to wear these outfits, but personally I've been enjoying just putting some cute outfits on. Like today I'm not leaving the house, but I've got a fun outfit on because it helps me feel a little bit more put together, and it's part of my morning routine that just satisfies me. It's just for me. It's like my self-care routine is getting dressed in the morning and having something that I feel great in. So without further ado, let's get into it. Also, before I jump into the outfits, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box, and if I can find the links for the exact items, I will. Most of these things should still be available, and I'll let you know what sizes I'm wearing in the description box as well too if you're curious. So I'm gonna show you full outfits, and then as I go along I'll give you a couple tips and tricks too. So first up, I have a couple dresses from Old Navy. Old Navy is one of my go-to places when I'm shopping for nursing friendly outfits because they have a ton of dresses that give, I actually have this one like wide open right now, but they have a ton of dresses that are breastfeeding friendly. So they've got buttons all the way down the front. They have some that are like half buttons. They have Henley styles. It's just similar to American Eagle. They've got that kind of like casual, cool style that also happens to be very nursing friendly. I love these button down shirt dresses because they're so easy to dress up and layer for the fall season. This may look like a springtime dress, but when you add a chunky cardigan or you add a jacket and you add some tall boots or even a scarf, it really takes it into fall and you can really layer appropriately. When I lived in Ohio, I would wear tights with dresses like this all the time. A good classic shell dress like this will really work for any season. It's just about how much you layer or how much you put on top of it. And for somebody like me that lives in a warmer climate now, I'm all about the light layers that I can kind of wear half on, half off because it will be cold in the morning and then hot in the afternoon. So these are also good for that too. I just love these shirt dresses from Old Navy. So I've got this striped one, and then I actually also have this denim one that I'm putting with this striped scarf. Denim and chambray in general is great for fall. I don't know why I don't have any of these buttoned, but denim or chambray in general is great for fall. This one I actually also used as a beach cover up this season too. So again, you can do so much with an item like this. It will really work for any season. And then my hack here is that if you don't, say you're out in public and you don't want to unbutton your shirt dress all the way down, you feel a little exposed that way, you can add an infinity scarf to it to make it ready for fall, and you've got like a good layered fall look that way. But this infinity scarf, I just got it on Amazon, and it actually doubles as a nursing cover too. So you can wear it like a scarf, open, layered, whatever you want to do, and then you just open it up and you can cover up and cover your shoulder that way too. So if you don't want to layer something underneath your shirt dress or anything like that, these are a good additional layer for something like that. This would be great to just keep in your diaper bag and be able to go as well. And you can even get those 5-in-1 covers that will cover a car seat or your stroller, and you could just wear that like a layered infinity scarf as well too if you wanted to do that. So speaking of chunky cardigans, this one I just got at Target this year and I love it. It's so soft. But I also have this one that I got at Vici last year. You guys probably saw me wearing it non-stop. You can get basically the same one on Amazon, so I'll link that down below. But this one is a favorite of mine for nursing friendly styles out in public because it's so big and cozy and comfortable, and it has lots of room, so I can kind of just like throw it over my shoulder and keep covered if I want to that way. I've worn this on the plane while breastfeeding. I've worn this out in public while breastfeeding, and I'm your type of person. Personally, I think covering up or not covering up is a very personal decision to you. I'm not going to advocate one way or another. I'm not telling you you need to cover up. I don't think you need to at all. Like, loud and proud, do what you want. But I know personally for me, I like to keep just like slightly covered a little bit. So something like this is good for me because I wear it as a layer and then I just keep covered when I want to nurse. Another layer that is a great option for a breastfeeding friendly option is a poncho. Ponchos are great for fall, especially those transitional days, those days that are a little warmer. Like I said, if it's feeling a little bit hot in the afternoon. This one is from Abercrombie and Fitch, and they had a couple different colors of it. They actually had a white one that I was like dying for, and it sold out. But what I love is that it's just nice and open like that. It's literally like a blanket that you throw over your shoulders. And again, it feels like a scarf, like a blanket scarf or something like that, but it doesn't fall off. You can wear it as a lightweight layer and really easily, like this is basically just a huge cover in itself. You can really easily throw it over your shoulder if you need. Ponchos look great over dresses. You can wear them with jeans and a t-shirt, really any kind of sleek outfit. I would just do something a little more fitted with this one to balance out sort of the oversized feel of it. But overall, this is a great item for fall and is really stylish. I feel like ponchos never go out of style. No matter the year, they're always like a trendy, fashionable fall item. Then real quick before I deviate from layers, I just want to talk about this one. So this is another cardigan from the company, I think it's pronounced Babo, I can never get the pronunciation right, but they sell them at Nordstrom. And what I love about this brand is that they make these cardigans that are known for crossing over your shoulders. So this one, for example, has a little button clasp right here, and it also has a little button clasp right here on the inside, and you can just cross it over your shoulders. They're called like their wrap front cardigans, and you can button it closed like that. So this is basically made for nursing. Like it's not specifically made for nursing, but it feels like it because it gives you the exact shape and coverage that you'd like. So again, this is a great one for me when I'm traveling. This style that they came out with this year is so fuzzy and soft. It feels like you're wearing a blanket. And again, they have a couple different colors of this one, but it's just such a good nursing friendly item for fall. So next, let's talk about dresses for a little bit. So fall is great because there's so many different kinds of dresses you can wear, but sometimes it can be tricky to know how to wear them and also stay warm and covered up. This style I recently picked up from Target, and it's an off the shoulder peasant style dress. You could actually wear it off the shoulder or over your shoulders. But what I love about these dresses for fall is that one, they're nursing friendly. They've got like the ruched front, so you can just quickly pull it down. It's super stretchy. No matter your bust size, you should be able to pull it down and get access that way. If it is an off the shoulder dress, that's obviously nursing friendly because you've got, I mean, you're like halfway there as it is. But then you can just put it with some over the knee boots and a hat, and it looks really fall appropriate. Or again, you could layer it with a chunky cardigan like this, and it keeps you a little bit warm if you need to. But overall, anything with a ruched front like this will probably give you the access that you need. I say probably because there's no one size fits all approach with clothing, but in general, I've noticed that if it has a ruching front, I'm able to stretch and kind of accommodate what I need, even with it being a dress. Breastfeeding friendly dresses are tricky, so if you find a good one, you gotta make it work. And then I know I talked about wrap dresses in my last video, but I have to mention them again because I found a couple good ones for fall. This one I got at Target, and it's so cute. It's a kind of that like prairie peasant style as well, but it's a true wrap front. And what you wanna look for with these wrap dresses is that they're actually functional as a wrap dress, because one, it's going to give you the fit that is perfect for you. Wrap dresses are flattering on any body type, but on top of that, you want something that's actually going to open up and give you full ease of access on the front like this. Sometimes dresses will try and pass as a wrap dress when it's actually just a deep V-neck, and that may not always work for you because if the fabric doesn't stretch, it won't give you the access you need. So look for a true wrap dress like this. This one has a snap closure at the front, so you could actually like poke your baby's head, not poke your baby's head through there, but you know what I mean? Like if you needed to, you could kind of like slip the baby through there, or just obviously open it up and add that infinity scarf I talked about before, and it's perfect. This one also has a really thick fabric, so it's good for keeping you warm and not feeling too breezy. Okay, so this wrap dress actually didn't work for me, but I feel like it would be so cute on some of you guys, so I still wanted to mention it. It's this style from Abercrombie and Fitch, and it's like a chiffon style fabric, like really lightweight and breezy, but has the fall colors, and it's a true wrap style. That's why I'm holding it together like this. It's a true wrap style. For me, I'm a little busty, so my typical small, I was like pouring out of it, and I'm a little taller, so it's a little short on me, but I still wanted to show it to you guys because it's so cute. I think if I wore a tank top with it, it would have worked better, which I'll talk about tanks in a little bit. But this is another like fall ready nursing friendly dress that I just wanted to give you guys as an option, even though I think I need to size up in this one. So speaking of tanks, Jeans and a tee are basically my everyday wardrobe. I've often said that if I was a cartoon character, I would have on like jean shorts and a white tee, hence my outfit today. So I love that outfit, one, because it's just like so basic, it goes with everything. I have my jewelry, my hats, and my layers, but it's also easily nursing friendly. You can just lift a t-shirt up and nurse really well. If it's two separates like that, you know it's gonna be nursing friendly. But if you're somebody who you don't feel comfortable just lifting your shirt up and having your stomach exposed, a trick that I actually learned from you guys in my last video is that if you wear a tank underneath, like a layered tank like this, you can actually lift the outside t-shirt up, pull the inside tank top down, and be able to nurse that way. So this will keep you covered in the areas that you don't want to show off if you're in public or if you're around family or whatever, but you can still just easily lift up those separates. So what I have on right now is actually just a tank top bodysuit, and it's super stretchy. I think this is an old one from like American Eagle or something. It's super stretchy, and that way I can just pull it down if I need to and layer it with a tank over it. But of course, like I said, jeans and a tee are gonna be nursing friendly, whether, you know, you wanna layer underneath or not. And then talking about bodysuits, that actually takes me into these next items I wanted to show you guys. So I talked about Henley bodysuits in my spring version of this, and Henleys are a great go-to for breastfeeding because they've got the buttons at the top, they give you that access you need. But with bodysuits, and not everybody likes bodysuits either. I will acknowledge it may not be your style, then just feel free to tune this part out. I like bodysuits. I like that I can tuck them in. I just love them, but it can be tricky to find some that are nursing friendly. So I found a couple this fall that are both nursing friendly. This one is from Nordstrom that I actually picked up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I think they have a couple different sizes and colors left at the time I'm showing this to you guys, so I'll link it below, but just know it can kind of give you ideas if anything, if it's not available in your size. So what I love about this one is it's got that wrap front style, this like really flowy drape front. Any blouse like this is going to be nursing friendly for you because it's just so easy to open like that. And again, you could kind of do the tank or cami trick underneath it if you wanted to, but this one is so beautiful and again, nursing friendly. And then this one is from Abercrombie and Fitch. I placed a huge Abercrombie order and I was actually really pleased with how many nursing friendly items they had. So this one has the tie at the front and it's a functional tie, which means you can easily customize the fit. So depending on your bust size, you may want to tighten it, you may want to loosen it, but you can also open the tie all the way up and nurse with it that way, and then just tie it back together when you're done. So it's a full bodysuit. It will give you that tucked in look, but still give you access to what you need up top. This one is actually really stretchy too, and it's a super soft fabric. And either of these would look great with jeans or great with like some sleek pants. And then you could layer accordingly depending on the weather near you. But the long sleeves and the coverage right up front make them more fall appropriate. The colors I know are a little like pastel-y, but that's just my color choice. Like, as you can tell, I like light pink year round. Oh, another shirt dress I wanted to show you is this one, also from Abercrombie. They have a couple different ones like this. Like I said, American Eagle also has some like this, but this sort of like flannel style button down. So this is basically a long sleeve version of what I showed earlier. And then it has a tie at the waist. This one actually has pockets too. It's better quality than the Old Navy one. More expensive than the Old Navy one, but nonetheless, I love a dress with pockets. So a shirt dress like this flannel style, perfect for fall. Like, this is just an ideal fall item. I see myself apple picking. I see myself going to the pumpkin patch. We might decorate our Christmas tree in this dress. Like, we're ready. Who doesn't love a cozy sweater for fall? Like, I'm typically a cardigan, a layers type of person, but I know most people actually like the single style, the single separates where you've got a cozy sweater and you've got some cool jeans or some cool pants. So this one is actually a cropped style. I talked about crop tops in my last video, and like I said, I know crop tops are not everybody's style, but what I find about the breastfeeding friendly wardrobe market is that a crop top, or sort of like a mid-level crop, is great for giving you the access you need but also keeping covered. You don't have to show off off your stomach with a crop top anymore, because now we've got these longer crops like this that actually hit about midway through. And what I love about a crop like this is it's great for pairing with a high-waisted, like glittery, holiday-ready skirt. This style is like, this outfit is right up my alley. It's perfect for the season. And then because the sweater is a little bit more cropped, you can just tuck the very front in to give it a little bit more shape, to give your outfit a little bit more dimension, but you can still really easily lift it up and nurse if you'd like to as well too. I love this outfit. If I had holiday parties to go to, I would probably wear it, but like I said, I might just wear it around my house anyways, because there's no shame. It's also the exact same colors as what I'm wearing right now, so maybe that's why I love it so much. But there's no shame in dressing up just for your 9 to 9 inside your house. But if you're somebody who doesn't want to do all that, I have you covered as well too. So this jumpsuit is from Amazon, so one, super easy to get your hands on, and it's basically sweatpants with a top attached to it. Now, jumpsuits can be tricky also when you're breastfeeding, similar to dresses, because they tend to keep you covered, like from shoulder all the way to the bottom. But this jumpsuit is nursing friendly because it has that wrap front, same as that dress that I showed you earlier, same as this dress right here. It has basically the exact same top, so it's got the clasp here for really easy access, and that will open it all the way up into the bottoms, and then the bottoms have pockets, and it's got a jogger style bottom. So if you're staying home, if you're not leaving your house, you want to stay comfortable, you're not doing a whole lot this holiday season, this is a great one to wear this fall because it's got that full length. You can easily make it work for colder weather. Put that chunky sweater on with it. You could put a flannel on with it. Use a flannel as a layer. Flannels are great because they're, one, breastfeeding friendly, as is everything in this video. But also I love that you can wear them as lightweight jackets. You can wear it loose over whatever you're wearing, or you can tie it around your waist when it gets too hot, and that still looks stylish. It looks like you purposely did that, even though you're just basically tying your coat around your waist. You can do so much with it. So I like this idea of this sort of layered look. It's great for the season, and then you add a hat and some boots and you're good to go. This lounge jumpsuit though is so good. So good, and so good for everybody with no plans. Then I talked about that crop top, that sort of like mid-waist, is that what you would call it? Mid-waist crop top? I don't know. But I talked about that style earlier. This is one from Abercrombie that's like, this is kind of 80s style, but it's a pullover. It's an example of how you might see this come out in sweatshirts, that similar crop style. I love the idea of wearing something like this with a really fitted midi skirt, and then you could pair sneakers with it and it's super comfortable. It's kind of edgy, it's casual. You feel like you're wearing sweatpants, but you're not wearing sweatpants. And a skirt like this is great because you could dress it up by pairing it with a blouse. I also love these styles as a pregnancy wardrobe staple. So these stretchy like knit skirts are great for accommodating a bump, especially in the early stages of your pregnancy or potentially the late stages when nothing else fits you. These like saved me when my bump was so big that I couldn't even handle it. But now I really like it as a breastfeeding style because skirts in general are a go-to. Like I said, the metallic-y skirt like this gives you that separates look that gives you the ease of access, gives you what you need here. But this is basically that in sweatpant form. Keeps you comfortable at the same time. And then a couple other item callouts I wanted to mention. These Spanx leggings are a go-to of mine every single fall. I have them in a couple different styles. I have them in a moto style from a couple years ago. I got my hands on these classic pair this year from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. These are so good at looking a little bit more dressed up or keeping you a little bit more dressed up, but really comfortable. And if you're sitting around breastfeeding all day, you most likely want to be comfortable. So these are so flattering. I would say go up a size. I tend to go up a size in the Spanx leggings, but they're so flattering. They hold you in, they like contour you, they have you feeling really supported. There's a ton of support in the waist. They're also great for pairing with like slouchy hoodies, oversized sweaters, getting a really fall ready outfit that way that is also nursing friendly. And then along the same lines, if you're not into like the faux leather legging look, a classic lounge set, any hoodie and sweatpants or hoodie and shorts sweatpants will keep you comfortable this fall. I mean, if it's fall and it's cold, you're obviously sort of going for the plaids and the comfy PJ style and the joggers and sweatshirts and things like that. Target is starting to come out with their holiday sets and with their lounge sets for the winter time, and they have some really adorable ones. So I always grab them there because they're super affordable, and if they get baby spit up or breast milk or whatever on them, it's no harm, no foul. But that is definitely, you know, the last item on my list when it comes to a nursing friendly fall wardrobe. And that's it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that it gave you some outfit inspiration. Don't forget that you don't have to have anything on your agenda as an excuse to dress up. Dress up for you, put on a great outfit, feel great about yourself, create those opportunities for yourself, even if you're just going to the grocery store or downstairs. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.